and welcome back to my channel today. So first off, yes, I am in the same outfit as I was in my last video. I did a tutorial on this look. This is my first like fall makeup look of the season. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, just go check out my last video. I'll have it up here somewhere for y'all. Today's video is super exciting. I have a couple of websites to talk about with you. I am talking about how I get free makeup. Initial thought coming into this video is people are gonna think this is about PR. This is not PR. I'm not on any PR lists by any means. This is gonna be something that everyone can use. And again, it's not just about beauty products. It's not just makeup and stuff that you can get for free. It is based on what your like interests are. So my lashes are really getting on my nerves today. So if you see me messing with them, that is why. They're currently stabbing me in the eyeball. So we're just gonna hop right into this video. We're gonna start off just with the very first one that is like the most popular that I see people talk about all the time. And this is called INFLUENSTER. So right there is the app INFLUENSTER, and we're just gonna click on that and bring it up. You're gonna need to create an account. You're gonna create your account, and then once you're set up, it'll look like this. This is my account, that is me, and you scroll down and you'll have campaigns. Now when you first start this, I believe they might give you like a couple little things that you can do to kind of get your feet in the water and really figure out what this is all about. So you need to make sure that it's connected to an email that you actually check, okay? This is important. Because anytime you get a Vox box, is what they're called, which is basically when they send you the free products to review. When they send you those, or if they're having a campaign, is what they're called, they'll send you an email and you have to RSVP and take like a little survey. It's going to ask you like for example, if you were getting like foundation or something, it might ask you what kind of skin you have and like what complexion you have, like what color foundation you're gonna need and stuff like that. So basically it's gonna tell you everything you need to do, and you're gonna go through that, and then it's gonna say, okay, great, you've done that, awesome, we'll contact you if you are picked to get the Vox box, right? Basically right now I have one campaign, and this is for Dunkin' Donuts, and it's a virtual Vox. Now pay attention with that, because there's a difference between Vox box and virtual Vox. Virtual Vox is they'll give you something to do, like this one I think says go to Dunkin' Donuts and take a picture of their menu or something like that. Post it on here and you could win a potential like prize or something. Now a Vox box is when you're gonna get a physical box of goodies in the mail. Another thing that you're gonna get is snaps, and down here it says I have 2 new snaps. And you can basically answer the questions. Now this says your products to review, and then this one is skincare. They'll come up with different categories of stuff for you to choose, and then you get to review products. You can say, they'll say, hey, have you tried this lipstick one, Wet n Wild? And you'll be like, yes, I've tried that. And then it will say, okay, well, do you want to review it for us? And you'll put a review in. Basically, INFLUENSTER is just a big reviewing app. They do send you stuff to review. So if you do get a Vox box, say you get the email, you get it, and they send you another email back saying, yay, you're in. That's awesome. That means you're going to get the box. Now, when you get the box, the last thing that I got was the micellar waters. You guys saw those in my Instagram videos. If you follow me on Instagram, I'll have it down here somewhere. If you guys want to follow me. But my Instagram video was on the micellar waters, and those is what I got from INFLUENSTER. Whenever you get this, it will say on there, okay, Garnier Fructis, like micellar water thing. You'll click it and it'll tell you everything that you need to do for a certain amount of points. You have to get 100 points. Sometimes it'll give you like, you've got to do all these for 100 points, or it'll say, okay, you could do this for 50 points, this for 20 points, and this for 50 points, and then you have like another one. So you can kind of choose as long as it adds up to 100 points. You have to do this to be able to get more Vox boxes in the future. That's like this for all of the apps and websites I'm going to be talking about today. So you've got to do it, or they're not going to send you anything else. So you also have to disclose that you did receive it for free. INFLUENSTER is really big on that. You have to disclose that you got it for free. But INFLUENSTER is free to sign up, and it's really easy to use, and it's one of my favorite ways to get free stuff. Alright, so next we're going to be talking about BZZAGENT or BZZAGENT. So this is a website, and I'm pulling it up on my phone now, And let me log in. So whenever you log into this, this is different. This has got surveys. You have a buzz score. They used to be really active on this. I would get campaigns a lot, actually. The only thing with this that I don't particularly like is that they don't do it by like what you want. Like they kind of just send you stuff. And if it's not makeup related, then I'm not really going to want to do it, because I'm not going to want to post it on my Instagram, because it doesn't really go with like what I am. Whether or not like I think so for right now I have a biz campaign, right, invitation, and this is for Downy Unstoppables. Now I'd love to get that for free. That would be awesome. I would love to try it out. But they're gonna make me take a picture of it and post it on my socials. You know what I mean? And it's not really gonna. People are gonna be like, Daphne, why are you posting about Downy Unstoppables when you're like a makeup person, right? So that's the only downside to this. That, and they don't have too many campaigns. Like I don't see them come out with a whole lot. You do have a buzz score, and mine is a 2.9, which sucks. They don't have a way, like you do take surveys and stuff, but it's kind of just like general surveys. It's not like, what do you like, or like whatever, you know what I mean? I'm sorry, my eyes are like literally watering. I can see them in the viewfinder or in my monitor here. Like, your girl needs to get some water. Hold on. All right, next we're gonna be talking about PinchME. Okay, it's gonna be something I'm just gonna kind of breeze over, just because I haven't gotten a whole lot from them, and it's kind of just like hit or miss. You really have to be like on top of it. Basically, this is the PinchME website, and PinchME is just a company that will send you free samples. It's not free products to review, it's just free samples. It comes out one Tuesday of the month, so it usually tells you at the top right here, it says September 18th at 12 p.m. Eastern time is when new samples will arrive. So basically you can go on here, you can go over here, and you can go to, you'll go and it'll show you all the samples that you can choose from, and you get to choose which sample you want in your box. So you can choose which sample, and then they'll send it to you, and you just get a box of samples. But again, you have to log on at 12 p.m. because samples do run out. So if you work a day job or something like that, it might be a little bit more difficult for you, which is personally why I just haven't gotten a lot from them. It's just because I'm not like steady on top of it on these days that they do have the samples. So this is pretty cool too. All right, next. This one's called Crowdtap. Now, this is one that I have been doing for a really long time. I don't think I've gotten a whole lot from them, like boxes wise, with stuff to like test out. But what I have gotten, and this might not actually load. Yeah, it is, okay. Because they're like redoing the site, and they're supposed to be coming out with an app, and they're revamping the whole thing. Basically, Crowdtap is something where you take surveys. Their main thing is like you take surveys and you get points. And sometimes you'll get invitations to try out products, but most of it is take surveys and you get points. And with those points you can redeem like $5 Amazon gift cards, which is usually what I do. I've gotten a good amount of money. You'll get like little surveys. You can go on, you'll take the surveys, and it'll give you a certain amount of points at the end of your survey, and it just goes into like a little thing, and you can click redeem. And basically it depends on what it is, but depending on how many points you have, it's how big of gift card you'll get. And I'll show you guys. I have it on my thing now. This is not the app, it's just the website, but it is there. And I just put all these right here in a folder. So this is another one. This is called 0.8 liter, or 0.8 L is what it shows up on my phone. Basically, when you open it up, this is what it looks like. Basically, I just recently got something off of this the other day. It's like a hair oil. This is 0.8 liter, and basically you can go through these, and they are not all samples you can get for free or products you can get for free. You've got to click on them. So this one might say try now for $3.99. Sometimes they have it as a discounted price. I never do those. I always do the ones that say try free. Basically, you put in all your information, answer a few questions, and tell them, hey, if you send me this, I'll post it on my social media. I'll review it for you. And that is basically all you do, and you just hope they send it to you. If they send it to you in the mail, you get it, you'll take a picture of it, and you'll go on here, and it also has like a after the fact thing. You go in and you're like, hey, like, you give them a review on it, and that's about it. You post a picture and you just do what you said you were going to do. They do have specifics. Sometimes when you click on it, it'll say, okay, you have to post this on Instagram, you have to post this on Facebook, like, you know, whatever. Just make sure you guys read it, because like I said, if you don't do it, they're not going to send you anything else. This is, I just want to point it out, I believe this is like a Korean, or correct me if I'm wrong, business or whatever. So these are not like stuff that you can get in the US. So you're going to be getting like Korean hair care, Korean skincare, like whatever, you know what I mean? It's not like known brands that you're gonna get. INFLUENSTER and PinchME and like the other ones that I've already talked about, those will be stuff that you've heard of. This, however, would not be. But it is a really good app, and it's a really awesome like way to try out new stuff from different places or different companies that you may not have heard of. Very last one that I'm gonna talk about is the one I don't really do all that often, and also the one that I've never tried to get anything from. And you'll know what I mean when I go into it. This is called Verydice. Now, this is an app. I don't think it's a website. It's only an app. And basically, this is, might be hard to explain. You have to roll these dice, okay, to get tickets, right? But how do you get the rolls for the dice? You go and you take surveys. So you go through these surveys. It's pretty much like the ones that you take all the time if you're trying to get a free product. You guys know what I'm talking about. It brings you to the website, free survey. It's like whatever. You go through, you take the survey. At the end of the survey, it will give you a amount, and that's how many rolls you'll get for that. Depending on how long the survey is mostly depending on like how many rolls you're gonna get. And once you get your rolls, you can tap and roll them. And so you can get doubles, which means you get double the amount. But basically, once you get all your tickets, so right now I have 18,679. I can go to redeem tickets, and you can search for prizes. You can do it by amount. So these are like 4,000 tickets. And you just basically click on it, and instead of paying for it, you're using your tickets for it. So I've heard a lot of people get like really nice things off of this. The only reason, I'll say, the only reason that I have not done this yet and ordered something from this using my tickets is because I'm saving up. I'm saving up for a larger makeup organizer. I'll show you guys right here. This is what it is. And as you can see, if I check price, it's 30,000 tickets and I only have 18,000. So yeah, basically those are the 5 apps that I talked about. Like a little bit more information in the description box. So make sure you guys check that out, because I'll have links where you guys can sign up for all of these, websites on how to get to it, and like what you need to do and everything. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. I hope you guys found something you guys are going to use to get free stuff, because you don't need a certain amount of following. You don't need anything. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and make sure that you guys subscribe before you leave. I guess I'll just catch you guys in my next video.